In a small, quiet village on the outskirts of Rome, a horrifying discovery has shaken the Catholic world to its core. The grave of Father Vincenzo, a once revered priest known for his deep devotion and powerful sermons, was unearthed during renovations to the ancient churchyard, but what the workers found was far from holy. Hello viewers. Welcome to Matters in Rome. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. Buried alongside the priest, in the same sealed crypt, were not relics or sacred items, but the decaying remains of two nuns, sisters Emilia and Caterina, both of whom had vanished mysteriously over a decade ago. The Vatican had long listed them as missing during pilgrimage, but their sudden reappearance, locked in eternal rest with a priest, has left the church in utter disbelief. Locals speak of whispers in the night and strange lights that had flickered above Father Vincenzo's tomb for years. Some even claimed to hear the echo of chants, not of peace, but of torment and despair. Now, the chilling truth has begun to unravel, and it paints a disturbing portrait of betrayal, blasphemy, and forbidden acts hidden beneath sacred robes. According to recently uncovered letters in the priest's former chambers, Father Vincenzo was entangled in a secret, illicit relationship with the two sisters. The letters reveal twisted prayers written not to God, but to a dark comforter, a figure that investigators now suspect is an unholy spirit he called upon in the name of forbidden unity. More terrifying still, the letters describe a secret ritual carried out within the walls of the church, deep beneath the altar in a concealed chamber where only the priest and the sisters were allowed to enter. Parishioners now recall strange incense scents, abrupt cancellations of Mass, and chants in foreign tongues that had once been brushed off as Latin. When exorcists were summoned after the grave's opening, what they encountered was chilling. As they began the rite of spiritual cleansing, the air turned ice-cold, and a violent wind whipped through the chapel, extinguishing candles and tossing pews like twigs. One of the exorcists, Father Grimaldi, described it as a darkness that breathed, claiming he felt hands crawling beneath the floorboards. The Vatican has since launched an official investigation, but sources close to the matter report that officials are scrambling to contain the scandal. The Church has refused to publicly identify the full extent of what the letters revealed, nor why the three were buried together in secret, but theories now swirl of a forbidden pact, one that defiled both the vow of celibacy and the sanctity of death. Some believe the three had planned to die together, embracing eternal damnation over living separate lives. Others think it was murder, perhaps a suicide pact gone wrong, or worse, a ritual sacrifice in pursuit of demonic power. A neighbor of the church, an elderly woman named Lucia, swears she saw shadows moving under the moonlight the night they disappeared, 3 figures in robes, dancing with fire, and then nothing. Church officials have closed off the site indefinitely, citing spiritual contamination, and Father Vincenzo's remaining followers have been told to cease gatherings. But not everyone is staying silent. One former nun, who left the convent after sensing a foul presence, is now speaking out. They said they were chosen by God. But I saw it in their eyes. They were chosen by something else. As of now, the bodies have been removed, and reburial is being postponed pending investigation. But the tomb remains, sealed once more, under heavy Vatican guard. Locals, however, refuse to walk near it. Even priests have abandoned the grounds. At night, it is said, if you stand close enough to the crypt, you can hear it, the faint sound of 3 voices whispering prayers twisted by pain, echoing through stone, begging not for redemption, but for release. Whatever happened beneath that church was not just a scandal. It was a warning. And now, the earth has spoken. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Please like, share and subscribe for more.